Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So the welterweight division is much to talk about now. But I just want to think about something. Have you guys, everybody, and I'm including all four or five of them. You got the four champions, and you got Manny Pacquiao, and everyone else on the outside looking in. Not out of disrespect, but because of Manny Pacquiao and the four belts. When they choose their next opponent or agree to fight their next opponent, we will know in the direction which way the welterweight division is going. I think the table is set for every fight that we desire to happen. I think every um, um, excluding the Terrence Crawford fight versus Errol Spence, I think outside of that, I think every fight can take place. One, if Bob Arum puts the money up for Terrence Crawford to get it. If Bob Arum puts the money up for an opponent to fight Terrence Crawford, everything is water under the bridge. You understand? Bob Arum is a huge part of the acceleration of Terrence Crawford's career. And two, the ace in the hole is who's going to get the Manny Pacquiao sweepstakes. And what I mean by Manny Pacquiao sweepstakes is, one, you get a big paycheck, and two, you get the notoriety of potentially beating a Manny Pacquiao. And it's going to be a tough out, obviously. Manny Pacquiao is not laying down, but Manny Pacquiao is a pay-per-view star. I think his numbers will continue to rise. I think he had over 400,000 pay-per-view buys his last fight against Broner. And I think moving forward, I think it will go up because people now, there are more boxing fans that believe in a Manny Pacquiao. So I think silently, all champions are vying for that Manny Pacquiao fight because it's a pay-per-view fight. And two, I want to say this, in my humble opinion, Errol Spence is the ace high of the welterweight division. One, like Floyd Mayweather, you have to go to his destination to get the fight. And his last two fights have been in Dallas, and it went from a 15,000 person arena to a football stadium. So with that being said, the welterweight division is in a space where we can begin to get what we want. I think the tables are set again for these fighters to fight each other. And I think silently, everyone is vying for the Manny Pacquiao fight. I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing. I have no information. I'm just guesstimating just based off of my common sense. And I could be wrong. You know, I'm not perfect, but I think all of them wants the Manny Pacquiao fight because they will be on pay-per-view. And we all know how the pay-per-view money works. And no matter what no one say, boxing fans is buying Manny Pacquiao versus anyone at the welterweight division. So that's basically, I just want to reach out and touch you guys. I know it's a lot about, I'll do more videos as it relates to Keith Thurman and all that. But I genuinely believe that the table is set and everyone wants that Manny Pacquiao fight. Everyone thinks Manny Pacquiao is sweet right now. You know, or I would say he's easier than what he once were. In my humble opinion, Manny Pacquiao is 85 to 90% of what he was. You know, he still has a dynamite left hand. Father Time is catching up with him. He looked a little bit slower, and I'll get into it when the fight is announced. I'll get into breaking down who we pick or Manny Pacquiao versus the welterweight division. I think that deserves a video at some point. So, but anyways, man, just wanted to reach out and touch you guys. And congratulations to Errol Spence. You know, I do want to say that because one, I get to go to Dallas, not Vegas, not New York. I get to go to Dallas and cover a fight. You know, it brings a new wrinkle to boxing, and he's going to be the cash cow and of boxing. He and Deontay Wilder will be the cash cows of boxing as it relates to pay-per-view buys because they have the app over there. So, but I think it's holding up well, and we'll see. But anyways, man, congratulations again to Errol Spence for being ace high of boxing, having the destination, and who will win the Manny Pacquiao sweepstakes. And after the Manny Pacquiao sweepstakes is set, then I think everything falls in place into these guys fighting each other. I do believe on some level we will have a clear cut welterweight champion by this time next year, leading into the summer of next year. I believe we will have one. And if Bob Arum puts up the money for these guys to fight each other, for these guys to fight Terrence Crawford, the welterweight division can be electric. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.